Hi guys, today we're going to be cooking eggplant and potato curry. Right, there's a couple of things that we have to do first. Firstly, we got to boil the potatoes, and secondly, we also need to soak the dry Kashmiri chilies. So let's get on with the potato. I prefer to leave the skin on. Nice bite sizes. Okay, we're going to put these potatoes into a boiling water and cook them about 3/4 cooked. And then we'll finish it off cooking the potatoes in the curry sauce. Now the chilies, we're going to be using 3 Kashmiri chilies. And we're going to add a bit of hot water to it and let them soak for a while. Okay, that's good. The potato is on the boil, and now I'm going to show you the spices I'm going to be using in my eggplant and potato. I'm going to be using a little bit of fennel, and we also got some coriander, a garam masala, and some cumin, and also got a handful of curry leaves and turmeric, ginger and garlic mince. I'm introducing a new spice. This is amchoor, which is mango powder. It's very tangy and a little bit of acidity, so it's going to make a lot of difference and enhance the flavor of the curry. So let's start off with cutting the eggplant. Just whichever eggplant you want to use, that's fine. Cut it to small sizes. Now the thing with eggplant is the skin is very bitter, and it's really haven't got much flavor in this eggplant. It's the spongy part of the eggplant. It's where it absorbs the oil and the flavor. So whatever curry flavor you are going to be making with the sauce, it's going to be absorbed by this. So that's how the eggplant becomes very tasty. So the first step we're going to do with this eggplant is that we need to fry it up in oil and cook it at least about half cooked. And then we'll finish it off with the potatoes and the eggplant in the sauce to make it finally fully cooked. Okay, let's cook the eggplant. Now we're going to add quite a lot of oil here because the eggplant is going to soak up quite a bit of it. Put it on medium heat. We don't want to burn anything, but we just want to let it get slightly soft. See what I mean when the oil's all soaked up? But that doesn't matter. Just let it cook for a while. Okay, turn the heat down. Now while that's cooking, we're going to make the onion, tomatoes, garlic and ginger paste as a base. Okay, 1 small onion, roughly chopped. 1 tomato, again roughly chopped. All of it in the blender. And I have got here a garlic and ginger minced, so 1 teaspoon each. And I'm also going to be adding a pinch of fennel, about half a teaspoon. And a bit of water. Also going to add these chilies that we've been soaking before. that's what it should look like. Okay, we'll leave that here for a minute and let's go and have a look at the eggplant. We're going to add a little bit more oil. Turn the heat down. And at this stage I'm going to add a little bit of salt as well so that the moisture from the eggplant will be released. So let's add a little bit of salt to it. Now this is going to give a nice smoky charred taste to the eggplant, and then when you put it in the curry sauce, it's just going to absorb the whole thing and it's going to be tasting beautiful. And it's not going to take long. As you can see, it's starting to get a little bit soft, so probably another couple of minutes and that should be ready. Okay, this is looking really good, fantastic. So I'm going to take this out now and transfer it into a bowl. Put this back in there. Now we're going to add a bit more oil. So let's add the sauce to it. Turn the heat up and let this cook. Okay, we need to cook the onions and the tomatoes properly so that we don't have the raw flavor in it. And also you'll see the oil separating as well. So this is just about ready. Now let's add the spices to it. So I've got all these 3 spices: coriander, cumin, and garam masala. That goes in there. And we're also going to have half a teaspoon of turmeric. And this is the mango powder. Now if you can't get mango powder, you can always use tamarind pulp. So use about half a teaspoon of that. And give it a good mix. It's looking good. And we're going to add about 3/4 cups of tomato puree and 1 cup of water. Now let that simmer for a while. Let's have a look. It's been simmering for a while. Oh, fantastic. See the oil starting to separate? Good time to add all the potatoes and the eggplant. Okay, let's get the potatoes. Great, look at that. Beautiful. Okay, at this stage, I'm going to add a little bit of vinegar. Now, I'm using the apple cider vinegar, but if you don't have that, you can use malt vinegar or just ordinary vinegar. Just about 1 teaspoon. Okay, let's simmer this for a few more minutes. Okay, let's have a look whether it's cooked. Yes, the potatoes definitely cooked and the eggplants are cooked. Let's turn the stove off and transfer this to a serving dish. Okay. Okay, let's have a taste. Ah, beautiful. The vinegar has actually enhanced the flavor of the acid from the tomatoes. and it's just balanced it nicely, and it's fantastic. It's very tangy, and the chili is in there. It's beautiful. So there you go, guys. This is my potato and eggplant curry. So enjoy. Thanks for watching. We'll see you later.